Charleston White, he hates on Shaq. Let's see what they say here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
You talked about Shaq and the whole situation you guys got into, and I think
I still don't know what he mad about.
Right, and you had said that you had messed the same girl that Shaq messed with, and he had a shrimp dick and so forth.
Well, I used to have a young lady I used to mess with. Shaq used to be interested in, Diamond. Then I know another young lady Shaq done tried to fuck on that I done fucked on and say he got the shrimp dick.
And I think I titled the clip around
Yeah,
that.
he know that. I done said that. Yeah, I done said it before.
Well, so here's the thing about me and Shaq. Me and Shaq first met in 2004, where he wanted, I was a hot mixtape DJ during that time, and he had a freestyle where he dissed Kobe. And he gave me that freestyle to put out, and it went viral. Back in the day, it was on ESPN and so forth. So ever since then, me and him have maintained a level of relationship.
Yeah.
Right? So he saw when I transitioned to Vlad TV, and, he would continuously over the years send me freestyles to put up, or like a story that he wanted pushed, or this, that, and the third. And every so often, I'd be like, hey, Shaq, what's going on with the interview? Oh, I got you. And I would see him do interviews on other platforms. I'd be like, hey, I see you're on a media run. Well, what's going on with the interview? Oh, we're going to do it. Don't worry. Year after year. This is now, I launched in 2008. It's been 16 years.
That's how real friends do you.
Right. That's how real friends do you, right? So he reached out about the whole shrimp dick thing, right? And I think he was saying how, he's not tripping, and he called Rainwater a snitch or something.
Yeah.
And I said, well, listen, I know you. So if you have a problem with it, did you want me to change the title or something? No, I'm not tripping. I'm like, all right, cool. But, we have a relationship, so I respect that. So I saw he had done another interview on some platform I'd never heard of, right? It seemed like he goes and does interviews for girls who are just starting their podcast. Right, so you can try to get in there. That's what I think, right? I don't know if it's true.
That shrimp dick up in the market,
right? So I saw he had done an interview with some podcast I had never heard of that didn't have a following, and he's talking about investing and so forth. So I hit him up. I said, "Yo, man, do you want to finally do this interview? We can focus on investing because I got Vlad stocks now, and we're getting a following, teaching people, how to do long-term investment, which is the type of thing that he does." Once again, no answer. So I finally just reached my breaking point, man.
Put that shrimp dick out of there, man.
I said, listen, man, I get it, Shaq. You don't fuck with me. I get it. I've been asking you now for years and years, and I've seen you do with these other platforms, and, I see that you just don't want to do my platform, but you don't have to keep saying I got you, because clearly you don't. So he sent me back this long text message. He's calling me sensitive. He's saying, I told you I got you, but, when you get out your feelings and you apologize, we can get back to our, how things were, or maybe we won't. I'm not tripping. And I'm looking at this going like, man, fuck you, man. What the fuck? I got to apologize to you? The thing with people like Shaq, and this is what I realized over the years about these celebrity types, man.
Understanding, right? This how, a lot of people is. A lot of people will string you along, act like they're gonna, do something, rock with you, but they ain't got no intentions. You know what I'm saying? And, Vlad feels like, people are, gotta do the podcast with him. Some people don't want to do the podcast with him, and some people gonna just say certain things for you because they don't want to be like, man, I'm not doing it. And I think in life you really can't have too much expectation out of people. Yeah, don't have too much expectation from people, because you'll get disappointed every time. When you expecting somebody to come through for you, do something for you, they're gonna disappoint you. You can ask somebody, and if they do, all right, they come through. If they don't, okay, oh well. But if you expect it, you're gonna get disappointed. And then you're gonna be wondering, do they rock with you like that, or if they don't? And obviously, Vlad, expected Shaq to get back with him. Shaq was like, nah. You know, Shaq might look at Vlad like, I'm not going to do no interviews with him. You know what I mean? I'm going to use him for what I wanted to. He was a DJ. I don't look at him in that sense. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like that.
They have this image. Oh, I'm the nice guy. I'm everyone's friend. But most times they're assholes. And they keep the celebrity status and keep people around that will do shit for them without any sort of feeling that they'll ever do anything back in return. For 16 years, I've been asking this man. No, hold on. For 18 years, I've been talking about this interview every so often, and he's never done it. And he calls me sensitive, and he wants me to apologize to him? Man, fuck Shaq.
But he reached out to you about the interview with the shrimp dick.
Right. And he would reach out to me about posting his freestyles. I'm screen capturing stuff like, yo, remember when you asked me to do this? Remember when you asked me to do this? Remember when you asked me to do this? And I posted it, and I did this, and I posted this over and over again, year after year. And the thing is, man, fuck this dude. Because people like this feel that talking to you is just payment enough. The fact that they're somehow responding is enough of a payment to you. Man, fuck that. I don't care about celebrity friends.
Listen,
I care about doing business with people.
This is how sensitive Shaq is about this situation. And I still don't know what the nigga mad about. And me for. Other than we know some mutual females. I was hosting a boxing match in New Orleans for June 19th. The promoters was promoting it as if I was gonna be boxing. Man, why the promoters send me a screenshot of Shaq and the guy inbox, he thinking go fight me, cheering him on to kick my ass? This is how sensitive he is about this.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, man, he don't even know I ain't fighting, but he wants something to happen to me so bad because I done revealed to the world, yeah, the boy got a roll up. A fruit roll up. Yeah. Yeah, boy, I got a fruit roll up. Yeah. So, but what I realize is most guys with a lot of money or a lot of power have fragile egos.
True.
They sensitive like hoes.
True.
They can't take nothing.
Yeah.
So that's why I have no problem with getting on camera being the worst I can be. Why? Because when the camera come out, when the cameras go off, I'm nothing like what I am when the cameras come on. So I don't come on here and act like I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy in real life. Mountable, respectful. But online, you won't know that. Man, my mother so mad at me about these. But like I told mama, who putting some money in, mama? It don't make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. Sticks and stones may break my bone, but words will never hurt me. So while all y'all mad at me, word of compassion and the empathy for this white man who's angry about his son that done died. So we done forgot to even have compassion for the victim. Cause we want to be mad at somebody. Man, please, at the end of the day, this means nothing when two kids' lives are affected forever. And one kid deserves mercy. One kid deserves mercy. That court didn't provide the mercy. And I just want to remind the black people in that area, not the black people in America, because all of y'all on the outside looking in. I'm from this city. I'm from this metropolitan area. I'm one of the largest youth advocates in Texas, no matter what you think about me. So this is my profession. The reason I stopped doing nonprofits because everybody who can really help us don't have no money to help us. Everybody that can really help us is on the front line struggling, trying to help us, whether it's an after-school program. So I was taught by a very powerful Jewish attorney, little short lady. She said, Charleston, how do you self-sustain your organization? Corporations won't give to you if your own people don't give to you. Black people don't support black people don't give to black people. So who got something to sell? The old man said you got to be like the Jew. Nigga, you got to have something to sell to your people every day in this country. The Jew got something to sell every day. Niggas ain't got nothing to sell. So while we talk about Carmelo Anthony, I'm thinking, nigga, we got to have something to sell for the boy. He got to keep making them phone calls. He having seizures. Come on, homie. So
Charleston White definitely be flip-flopping. Yeah, 1 minute he's saying one thing, the next minute he's saying another thing. And you know, you can't take him serious. Yeah. You can't take nothing he say serious. Like he say, when he get online, he's somebody else. So if you get online and you somebody else, and that's when the people see you, then we can't take you serious because we know you're going to get online and say anything to capture, you know, attention of the people.
we ain't jumping up if you start another GoFundMe, guess what? He's a convicted murderer. They're going to shut it down. That's why they shut the site down. He's now a convicted murderer, so there's no site you're going to raise money from.
You can't do a GoFundMe for a convicted murderer.
Nope. They shut it
So
down.
if you're facing charges, it's okay?
Nope. They just changed it. They just passed the law to change it. That's why the family couldn't get the money. Somebody else had to do it. The lawyers set that up. The family didn't.
Oh, okay.
They just passed that. So if the day after he was found guilty, shut down. So let me just finish this. So the family needs money for him to send down there, and they still gotta live. Nigga, you think I ain't finna be sending that nigga daddy no money? The family in Baton Rouge selling t-shirts. Who in Baton Rouge buying them t-shirts? Nigga, they was outside in the parking lot at my comedy show. Come on, nigga, y'all come in. We selling some we selling watermelon selling t-shirts and free Carmelo Anthony t-shirts all at once. Why? Vlad. You pay for all this knowledge and information and footage you got. And a lot of time we get mad if somebody die and you come back and commemorate the death with the video.
Right.
It's only reasonable to do.
When I pass away, I want everyone to post up their Vlad TV interviews.
I tell everybody.
This is what I want for myself.
I tell everybody who booked me, nigga, you making money right now. But when I die, these interviews go make so much goddamn money till it's pathetic. Am I banking on that? No, but I know it is. If I'm doing 4 billion alive, imagine what I'm gonna do dead. So nigga, you got a vault, nigga. You got something to pass down to you. I got 3 terabytes full of shit. So I understand. Not that I'm picking on the Jew, but the Jews capitalize off everything. Everything. And they're not in their feelings about nothing but personal attacks. That's it. If you don't personally attack them, they don't give a damn about nothing.
Hey, if you personally attack you, who cares?
So
you personally attacked me, I personally attacked you. So and look at us doing business again.
There you go. So this is what I'm saying. It'll make sense later. It's just
yeah. Charleston might just say anything, man. Yeah, him and Vlad, they was going at it at one point, and now they sitting down. You know, hey, this is what happens though. You know, like, you know, the people be going at it, then they sit down with each other. Like they ain't never say nothing about each other.